Hello everyone, it's Carnage Panda once again with more Tales of Arise, and we're making our way through Lineagus to get to the end of the game, hopefully. Even though I don't think we're anywhere close to it. Let's go down this hallway. It looks like the hallway of suspicious loot. Herbs. Alright, we found a level 1 regenerative crystal.
Coming through.
Hurricane Strike! Eat dirt!
Talon Storm!
This one's mine!
Watch it!
Kinda need
These little
Dohalim
pinbird
here.
rings around us.
Heal my weary companion! Cure! Eagle of Watch this! Burn! Talon Storm!
Nice!
Ruin! Lunar Heart! Dragon
Maelstrom! A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven! Burst forth! Cyclone!
Eat this! Run her back!
Magic
I'll
is
smash you!
Divine shape! A chain between heaven. You get the gist.
Yeah, let's just move into the safe zone.
Penumbra!
Okay, I ain't got nothing left.
Blah, blah.
I'll tear you apart!
Maelstrom!
Do it!
He's like, okay, no, I'm going, oh, okay, it shoots in a straight line, okay. Alright, I like it a lot better than I did. I thought it was just a little bubble that forms right in front of her.
Dust to dust!
All disasters made one. Come forth, the helix of Maelstrom!
Can you take it?
A whirling struggle.
First strike! No further! Burn!
Glacial fire.
You picked the wrong fight! Begin! I'm just getting
Yeah, way to go, Alphen.
crescent
I
slide!
never miss.
First strike!
Come inside, come on.
Okay, who do we have left? Let's get this little wolf.
Let me help.
Look side, Mike!
Hit. Take that.
Strike!
Sweet dreams.
Ready and ready!
All disasters.
Alright, now I can get out of here.
Come forth, the helix of Maelstrom. A whirling struggle.
Sonic Spear!
Winds of
Do it! Eagle Ray!
cyclone. A chain between
Yeah, they got
heaven and
right
earth.
out of my area of influence.
Divine savior.
Make it rain! All yours, Kisara!
And wrecked.
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just a
Yeah, I guess
mining
I will.
room? Alright, good stuff. And what is this herb? Red sage. Okay. Hope I don't have to use too many more orange shells. This group seems to definitely be taking it out of us.
Can't get out of this! I'll smash you! Burn in hell! Resonate with the earth!
How long are we gonna keep this up for exactly?
Forever!
Maelstrom! Primed and ready.
Watch it! Shield and face!
Cyclone! Chain between heaven and earth. Magic is down! Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
All disasters made one. Come forth, the helix of Maelstrom!
Heal my weary companion! Cure! Inferno punch!
Actually, I need to turn that one...
Inferno the flame inside me yearns to be let free!
using up the apple
Chain
gels.
between heaven and earth. Magic is am! Divine savior!
Nope, nope, get the fuck back in there.
In a vine!
Divine savior!
Round and first!
Sweet dreams!
Damn! They just came in and they were like, get the fuck on the ground, man.
Here goes!
No casting for you.
Alphen! In an instant! Impact cross!
Wow, 7,000. Suffice it to say, he did not have a good death there. Grape gel, huh? Just use one of those like Isara. Keep killing them. How much skill points are we
Seriously?
getting from these
Is
guys?
this a joke?
You picked the wrong fight.
All disasters made one.
Engulfed you.
A whirling struggle. I never fit.
What did you cast? What did you cast?
Magic
That
is
was a
in.
bad idea.
Anything in armor is
Divine, not on my watch. All disasters made one. Blah blah blah. Magic.
Dohalim, why are you getting fucked up?
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Damn.
Disasters made one. Come forth, the healer.
Damn. He just healed himself and he just got ravaged.
Winds of heaven. First force.
Ow.
Arc sealed. A chain between heaven and
Its
earth.
armor's too strong. Split it open. Be my guest. Down on the ground. Take this.
Well, who are you targeting, man? That was not the guy I wanted to attack.
Made one. Come forth, the helix of purity. A whirling struggle. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Air pressure.
A chain between.
Well, that doesn't do much damage at all. Well, I got stabbed there, and that did a lot of... Yeah, let's just go with this guy.
All disasters made one. Come forth, the helix of purity.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Make it rain!
Kisara. All yours, Kisara. Shine. Radiant light.
All disasters made one. Come forth, the helix
Radiant
of
light.
purity.
Force of regeneration.
A whirling struggle.
We're not finished.
Winds of heaven. Not on my watch.
There you go.
I'll take you all on. Ha!
I don't know what he was thinking he was going to cast.
Flare Demolisher! Hurricane Strike!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing divine. Way too much to handle.
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
And he's very dead.
Fortune must truly be
63?
watching
Not
over me.
bad. Not bad at all. We are using up a lot of, CP, though. What did we find? What did we find? 21,600 gold? Well, I'll take it. Okay. Looks like I just have to go forward then. Have we found the Forbidden Zone yet?
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
Well, that was easy.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Sin-Law.
We? I thought this was sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Turns out it's just a wall.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No
Is
choice.
he using a different microphone
Becoming
there?
the maiden's not something I wanted for myself.
Oh, what is up with
But
the audio?
They said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
Or did they just add an effect
You
because
don't
it's
act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean.
a
How come you
flashback?
treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, Let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Alright, let's go into the Forbidden Zone. They're gonna play a cutscene. Alright, so I think we might be able to... Oh, there's gonna be a boss here, that's what it is. Might be able to hit level 50 by the end of the game. I'm just assuming things here, but I did see that apparently level 100 is the maximum level instead of level 255 like in previous Tales games. So maybe level 50 halfway through. I need to get up some levels so that I'll be able to at least be competitive in the Fog Whirl Limestone Caves so that I can get up to level 55 there. Oh, you're gonna be our boss.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
Why would they just give her the Darkness Core? Okay, so question, which do I take out first? Her or this monstrosity?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes!
Oh, tormented limbs? Okay, you're darkness, so... light magic.
I've never known Faria to control Toogles like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a Master Core? What the? Where did she get her hands on that?
First, we handle the Toogles.
No. That was an offensive foul.
The ball is designed! Concentration!
I couldn't make it in time. From beyond.
Damn, this dude just went in.
Between heaven and earth.
From beyond. I like my guard down. Resuscitation. Breath of life. Heal my weary
Okay.
companion.
I need Alphen to knock him the fuck down.
Disasters
From
made
beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Maelstrom! A whirling struggle. Ready!
Swallow dance!
In a bind.
Oh, what the fuck? My face. I'm just gonna elixir myself back up.
Heal my weary companion.
I never miss!
Actually, do you have a core? I'm guessing that's a
That
core.
could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Nice.
Damn it! They'll pay you with
Breath of life. Heal my
Fire
weary
blah blah
companion.
blah magic!
Don't
Feel
suffer in
it.
silence.
I'll be saving this one! Sharpness all!
Damn, this guy is fucking us up. Let me just throw a heavy treat out there.
Just what the doctor ordered!
Get him, Alphen.
All disasters made one! Maelstrom! A whirling struggle! Winds of heaven! Burst forth! Cyclone! A chain between heaven and earth!
All right, let's get the light magic in there.
Divine savior!
Yeah.
I'm ready!
Take this! I can carve through armor!
That'll bring you down!
Crumble!
What a jackass.
You see what happened there?
Damn, he does so much damage though.
All mine! Ignite!
Maelstrom! A chain between heaven...
Resonate with the earth!
Pineapple, please.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Just what the doctor ordered!
All right,
The close one! Gotcha!
asshole.
Now's our chance!
Nice, we broke his core.
Shattering the shield and attack time! Armor won't
Oh, what the fuck?
Forgive me.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. From beyond, imbued
What a dick!
flame inside me, yours to be let free.
No movement from you. Oh shit, he went to overlimit. He's not gonna get knocked down for that.
No further.
Let the marksman handle this.
The tempest engulfs you. I'll tear you apart.
Take care of...
Heal my weary.
Jeez, the radius on that.
Imbued its hurricane. From beyond, imbued its hurricane strike. Eat this. That's enough.
All right, now you just need to heal Kisara.
Radiant light. Anything in armor is all regenerate. Talon storm. From beyond, imbued its language.
All right, there we go.
Resuscitation. I'm on it.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Well, at least he's throwing those into the middle of nowhere.
Ignite.
Did he get his core back? Yes, he did.
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of divine savior. Where are you going? Soaring blast.
No further. Anything in armor is
Okay, would you leave me alone, man?
All disasters made one. Come forth, the helix of the maelstrom. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing divine savior.
You picked the wrong fight.
Yeah, stay out of this fight, man. This guy does a ton of damage. Well, at least we got him under 25%, but this is probably where he's going to go into boost mode. Oh, he's about to start this teleporting bullshit.
This is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
All right.
Don't let up till it's all over.
Dohalim, could you heal me?
Divine savior. This one's mine.
Nice, core break.
Thanks. A chain between heaven and earth.
Finish you here and now. No
A wailing
further.
banshee of lightning. Divine savior.
You know he says divine savior. Oh, fuck.
Close one. Gotcha.
All right. Oh, he's about to do it again?
Another incantation ruined.
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine. Close one. Gotcha.
Eat this.
He's really trying to kill Rinwell back here.
Chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of
Dohalim, what the fuck is your problem?
divine savior.
Now I'm in the groove. Talon hurricane. Regenerate.
Okay, get him, Alphen.
Dirt.
He's in a vulnerable spot.
Between heaven and earth. Where are you going?
All right, he's almost done. All right, we got him.
Hammer!
That guy was a dick.
Now it's just her.
Oh, we gotta fight her too?
Can you hear me? Varia!
I thought we were gonna fight both of them at the same time.
She's preparing another summoning.
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more.
Dohalim!
Oh, we don't have to fight her. Gut punch. Why don't you just hit her in the back of the neck while you're at it too? 2-hit combo.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
Avocado.
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnagin, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim.
Never.
I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already passed, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
That used up a lot of resources. Okay, that's the correct way.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
Alright, let's keep going. Yet another cutscene. What is up with this? Can't even dungeon crawl.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
Oh, is anime real again? Got their Sharingans activated.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
What? Huh? What's going on?
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. These really are Naori's memories we're watching. There could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way.
I like how they just immediately take control away from me. Like, yet another cutscene. Damn.
Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns, as well as my own past. I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens. I just need a little time first. I want to make sure I go into whatever comes next completely prepared.
Yes. Yes.
That vision we saw. It was as if it was meant specifically for us.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent.
Okay, so I think I'm going to end the episode here because it looks like going through here is going to be some kind of point of no return, maybe. And I really don't want to keep going with this episode, especially since they're just bombarding us with cutscene after cutscene and skit and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's really slowing the pacing of the game down. But for now, I'm going to end here, so leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.